Alright guys, so I hope you enjoy the thrift with me portion of the video. Right now I just want to share with you what I picked up. I picked up quite a few things today that I am very pleased with. So let's start over here. I'm not quite sure what you would use this for. If you have any suggestions, leave it below the video. But it's not made to hang, or actually it is made to hang, guys. So I guess you could put your mail in there, use it as an organizer, but they were done so well that I had to pick those up. So that's a really nice country. If you have that country look in your home, I think that would be a great addition. So let me know what you guys would use it for. I did pick up the Tumble Up. I don't believe it's vintage. It's a newer one, but I still like the iridescent glass. And for $3.99, how could I go wrong? So I grabbed that. I think that was a great find. And I picked up this Colburn's Extract Almond. So it's a really cool, this may be an antique bottle. There's a piece of the label inside there. This looks like older glass to me with the slight imperfections. Looks like maybe little air bubbles when it was manufactured. But some of you that are more of experts, I'm sure, will let me know. You can see the outline of where the label used to be. So it appears to have age. How old it is, I'm not sure. But I thought that would be great on someone's display. If that's the look you have, the antique vintage look, this would be great in someone's kitchen on a shelf. So I did pick that up for $1.99. I have not processed these items, so the prices are still on them. That was $3.99 and $3.99. Excuse me, guys. I did pick up this unique piece. This appears to be a hobbyist pottery piece, and I just thought it was really cool. Definitely unique. I would imagine one of a kind. And you can hang it as well. That was $3.99. Some of these I probably got a discount on because of the color of the day, but I don't remember right offhand. But yeah, I did pick this cool piece up. Nice mirror. Reminds me of like a porthole on a ship in a way. The next item I picked up was this cardinal. And they had it standing like this on the shelf. They had it standing up like this on the shelf, but when I did a Google Lens search, this is actually a trivet. And that's glass and metal. So I did pay $4.99 for that. So you would actually put your pan or your pot on this on your countertop. So I did not know that. I thought it was just like a little window art glass piece, but I did think it was interesting, you know, the way it was shaped. But you can also use this as a napkin holder too. Why not? You don't have to use it as a trivet. So I thought that was a pretty unique piece. And I did pick up the art glass trinket dish. Now, I don't know. I don't think this is anything special, but I did like the look of it. It was only 99 cents, and I think it's going to clean up really nice. So I grabbed that. And I did pick up the Orrefors Sweden tea light holder. Also, it's going to clean up really nice as well. That was $3.99. As soon as I picked it up, I felt the quality of it. It's really heavy and nice. So I don't pick up a lot of milk glass anymore, but when I run across unique pieces, I do. And I believe this one has some age to it because it's almost a translucent on the edges. So it's in pretty good condition. I did find a couple little maybe stress cracks underneath, like one right there. But the dish itself appears to be in good condition. That was $5.99. So I'm sure there's an exact name for that. It's like an open lace, but actually, I think this is Westmoreland. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to it, but I'm thinking it was Westmoreland when I ran the comps. So I thought that was a pretty cool piece. And I'm not quite sure where I'm pricing things, guys. So I don't know if that's really important, but for those that are curious, I apologize. I have to do a little more research on these items and then I'll come up with a price. So some of you probably remember Santa, the Black Santa. Well, guess what? He was still there when I went back. So I decided to go ahead and grab him this time because I felt bad that I did not pick him up the first time. So obviously no one else was interested in him, but I think he's pretty cool and I should have grabbed him the first time, so I'm glad he was still there. And I did pick up another Santa while I was there, 99 cents. He's actually carved out of wood and painted, so I thought he was pretty cool. So I'm not sure how he'll do on his own on eBay or if I need to lot him together with something else. I'm not quite sure. So, yeah. I even considered having a on live auction on maybe some Christmas items that I have. I don't know if I can get that together in time, but it's a thought. I thought this was Lerner. I've picked these up before. It's just a faux wood sewing box. I'm sure we're all familiar. But this is actually a different brand. This is by Max Klein. So I did pay up for that, $7.99. I think it could have been 25% off that day at Yellow Tag. So these sell for me, and I've done fairly well with these on Etsy. So I was excited to see that. And I picked up some shakers. The shakers that really grabbed my attention, the owls. The one owl had a chipped ear, so unfortunately I couldn't get the owls. But I found these little chickens. They are vintage Japan, so I thought they were pretty fun. The little blue chickens. And it was $2.99 for the pair, so I didn't feel too bad about that. And I did pick up the frogs. I think they're all pretty fun. I mean, these probably wouldn't go for more than $10, $12. So, but sometimes reselling is about reselling fun items that make you happy. It's not always about profit, especially for me. So I thought those were fun and I grabbed them. And then we got the puppy dogs here, $2.99. So let me know what you guys think. Would you lot all these together? I would imagine a salt and pepper collector may be interested in those. And I actually have some more that I have in inventory. I may lot them all together. So let me know what you guys think. And then I found these really cool mid-century, it's like a emerald green, very 70s, has a cool, almost like a honeycomb design on them, which I think is really nice. And it was $3.99 for the pair. So that's one thing I do like about St. Vincent. They do pair their items for the most part instead of, we know Goodwill will price those separately, but thankfully they price those together. And last, but definitely not least, I could not leave these behind. I found these probably Libby butterfly wheat. Once again, probably mid-century 70s juice glasses. So I had to grab those. I couldn't leave those behind for $2.99. So that was pretty much everything in my St. Vincent haul. So tell me what you think, and I hope you watched until the end. And if you did, please consider subscribing, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in another thrift with me video and a haul real soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.